today, be really quiet because it's a very quiet area, but today, part of my birthday, we are here at the Motion Picture Academy Museum. One of the first things for my birthday. So we're starting with level number 1. Here's Academy Museum store. Yeah, it's kind of the entrance. But anyway, so welcome. This is the Spielberg Family Gallery. Right here, it shows different clips from movies and stuff. Oh, but check this out. Decided to do this for my birthday. My birthday is in 2 days, but celebrating it today.
이렇게 모든 종류의 술을 다.
Check it out. Wonder what's right here.
Now you understand just why my hair's not well. I don't shower, jump up, or have to real loud.
It's very quiet here, so
When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say it's the tip of my heel, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand. The need for my chest, I'm a woman. Phenomenally. Phenomenal.
alright, see you over in the next room. Alright, here we are in the next room over. We got a bunch of clips from all sorts of movies right in here. Rail Tenenbaums. Ron at the very end. I keep hearing Casablanca playing over here, and would you look at that? Casablanca. Casablanca is certainly one of my, probably within the top 10 of favorite movies.
With the coming of the Second World War, many eyes in imprisoned Europe turned hopefully, or desperately, toward the freedom of the Americas. Lisbon became the great embarkation point, but not everybody could get to Lisbon directly. And so a tortuous, roundabout refugee trail sprang up. Paris to Marseille. Across the Mediterranean to Oran. Then by train or auto or foot across the rim of Africa to Casablanca in French Morocco.
As time goes by, has now become the big fanfare at the beginning of every Warner Brothers movie.
All the gin joints in all the towns in all the world. She walks into mine.
You must remember this. A kiss is just a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh.
Yes, monsieur. Recherche table. Victor Maslow.
Things apply as time goes by.
Hello, Stan.
Hello, myself. I never expect to see you again.
Play it once then. For all time's sake.
I don't know what you mean, myself.
Play as time goes by.
Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die.
You're looking view.
Yeah, check it out. Dooley Wilson.
With the coming of the Second World War,
This is the real
many
piano,
eyes in
huh?
imprisoned Europe turned hopefully
Wow.
or desperately
From this scene.
toward the freedom
The one
of
that was
Americas. Lisbon became the great embarkation
in
point,
Rick's
but not everybody could get to
was this
Lisbon
one here.
directly. And so a tortuous roundabout refugee trail sprang up.
Very famous shot right there. And then here, as you can see, that globe is right here. Oh, maybe not actually.
Then by train or auto or foot across the rim of Africa to Casablanca in French
Check it
Morocco.
out. Wow, look at that. It's another famous shot.
I never expect to see you again.
Everybody comes to
Playing
Rick's.
once then. For all time's sake.
I don't know what you mean, Miss Elsa.
Playing Sam. Playing as time goes by.
Yep, that's true. Everybody comes to Rick's. This, the movie Casablanca was originally based off of this play, in which the song "As Time Goes By" was written for the play, I believe. But really, no one plays it. No one plays "As Time Goes By" like Dooley Wilson or Sam in the movie. Check it out. Let's see, I think the next room is over here. Mm-hmm. Check it out.
Solamente queremos saber dónde están nuestros hijos, vivos o muertos. Angustia porque no sabemos si están enfermos, si tienen frío, si tienen hambre, no sabemos nada. Y desesperación, Señor.
Check back in with you in a moment. Alright, so Boys in the Hood is over there. The next one that we have are each of the Academy Awards. This one's from 1927 for Charles Rocher for the movie Sunrise. But look at that. Clark Gable will return to the empty one.
Thank you for everyone who helped me, and you and all.
Billy Wilder's trophy for the movie Sunset Boulevard. Check it out. Gregory Peck's To Kill a Mockingbird.
This is also seemingly like sit down in here and watch some of these, or do you want to walk?
Buffy St. Marie. Shrek. Barry Jenkins, Miller. See this empty one.
I am particularly happy to receive this congratulatory award because it's come to
This one's empty right here. I'll show you what the plaque says. Here. You see? Completely empty. And here. You can pause that to go read through. Rita Moreno. Sidney Poitier.
The winner is Sidney Poitier.
Check it out. Alright, we're here in the Godfather section and check this out. Wait, hang on a second. So this is up on a pedestal and like look at how high up it goes up onto my leg. And where my head lines up would be about right there. Am I really that much taller than Al Pacino? Wow. Check out. Got Bobby De Niro here. There's Vito. That's what it says.
No.
Little. This is awesome, man. We got clips of The Godfather. And then over here, they have different pages, so check this out. And this is Francis Ford Coppola's copy, and all of the annotated notes, or all the annotations that he made. It's awesome. Some of the costume designs. Wow. How about that? So they've got more on The Godfather over here. Check it out. Brando's mouthpiece that he'd put in to make his cheeks bulge out like that. Wow, look at this. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Is this the real head? No, it's not. So this is the rehearsal head. And when they filmed the scene, they actually used a real head. So the scream is genuine. So let's check out this over here. Wow. cameras used. This is what they used for playback. They'd run the film through and they'd play it back and they'd watch it on the screen right there. Check it out. Alright, so we've got some life masks over here. Check it out. Clark Gable, Don Cheadle, Grace Kelly, Mel Brooks, and Jack Nicholson. And just imagine with like the sides of the door. Yeah. But check this out over here. Robin Williams. Man. This is for Mrs. Doubtfire. I got Uma Thurman up here. But man, this makes me sad. But check this out. Alright, the next section is like stop motion animation and just animation in general. So check out some of the things that they have up here. So number one, they have Corpse Bride. Some of the maquettes used in character design. Look, Corpse Bride. This here, so I'm gonna show you some of these first. This here is the desk of Frank Thomas. So before he became a Hall of Fame first baseman, he was an animator for Walt Disney in the 1940s. Not the same Frank Thomas. That was just a joke. But Frank Thomas and Ollie Johnston were known as like the two greatest animators. They were the character designers for all of the originals, like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Fantasia. They were a couple of the original group, the original gang. So, and here's a quote from Pete Docter, one of the Pixar animators, where he talks all about Frank Thomas. Alright, so some of the things that they have over here. One thing that a lot of Disney fans would find interesting be here. This right here. All of the different faces of Jack Skellington that was used in production. So here's the most famous one, Jack smiling. But with stop motion animation, you need different facial expressions to convey different emotions, obviously. And I just slotted each of these ones in. Let's check it out. Wait, this is Spider-Verse. Check it out. Alright, so part of the animation section, they have stuff for special and visual effects like Georges Méliès. So you can see here's some of his effects. Check this out, look. And the way this is done, they actually take a background film and they take multiple different films and they overlay them to create this kind of effect. And then if you remember from Monsters, Inc., they talk about Harryhausen's being that restaurant. Well, Ray Harryhausen was a stop-motion animator. I wonder if they're gonna show a clip on how they achieve the effect. Check it. Alright, here you go. And then there's the digital overlays, like in Jurassic Park. Check out some of the costumes that they have over here. So they've got see, I was looking at R2-D2 over here earlier. This doesn't feel real. This doesn't feel like it was like screen used. I mean, it says it is. But no, this just feels off. Just the way this looks, it all feels really off. C-3PO, this feels pretty realistic. Like, yeah, I can imagine Anthony Daniels in this suit. If you come around back, you can see how it's hollow. So it's wearable, but yeah, it just didn't look right. Check out. Wow. Check this out. Got Edward Scissorhands. Dracula. Whoa. This is an orc from Lord of the Rings. And here they have talk about Jim Henson in a moment. So Jim Henson designed some of these characters over here, so check this out. So here, this is what they would be putting over their bodies, and then they put their hand up in the mouth right there. Give you a better example. Here, this is the head where they would put their mouth in from underneath. Of course, you know about puppeteering, but check it out. Got Arnold. This says it's an actual animatronic. And then over here you've got some like for Batman Forever, I think, or Batman Returns or something like that. Some backgrounds. Got Cobblepot Manor. Get the Bat Cave. Yeah, there's Cobblepot Manor right there. Wow. And here is Danny DeVito's nose piece. See, it says right there. So yeah, check it out. Pretty cool. And so the last little part, they had an entire John Waters exhibit, but I'm not as interested in him as a filmmaker as others, you know, just lack of exposure to John Waters, I guess. But the last little part of the exhibit, they have this family terrace where you can just come here, hang out, look out at the Hollywood sign all the way out there. Check it out. Let's see how far I could get in. There. There's Hollywood out there. Pretty cool. That is the Grove, looks like. Yeah. Sorry. And there's CBS Studios, which means that's the farmer market right there as well. Yeah. So, yeah. There you go. That's it's a nice look. And just like that, my day at the Academy Museum is officially over. I'm gonna try and talk over the music playing right now, but yeah, I'll kind of show you what I got. Got a couple pins down there. One says Cinerama, that would be that one. There's another one in here somewhere that says director. Oh yeah, director's chair. Got Vito Corleone Pop for the 50th anniversary of the Godfather, and then Philosophical Hitchcock, and Walt Disney, Brief History of Walt Disney. There's a couple other books that they had over here that I was interested, that I was looking at, but and then a couple that I had, but yeah, there we go. Finished up at the Academy Museum.